centers make their way into the dot. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Here's a chance. Scores! And dangers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Golden Knights know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Takes a shot, close but not close enough, and the puck's knocked loose. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. What a glove save by Hill! The Golden Knights moving ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. The Panthers take it across the line. Kopitar's taking the puck behind the net. Glove save made by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Carlson's won it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Rodriguez. And he puts it away to make the save. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it! Scores! And a big goal, and that is first with his new team.
Well, and you can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release James, because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team, and I expected that his confidence, it will be soaring.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Rodriguez wins it inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Stone. Chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Ross won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Florida's got the puck in their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Florida's got it in their own zone. Thunderous collision along the wall. Quick feed to Carrier. The Golden Knights work it through center. Dumoulin's got the puck now in his own end. Florida's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Golden Knights take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Panthers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot! Big stop! Just as time expires in the period. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hill's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. From point blank! Point blank stop by Swayman!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Made the save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the high danger area.
Roy's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sharp handle shot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he moves it up to Rodriguez. Driving right to the front and makes the routine save.
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck's kicked free. And that's stopped by Hill.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
A bit of a wild card, guys. He's great at takeaways and getting the play to go in his direction, and that's thanks to his yoink zone ability. It's how he likes to generate his chances.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Florida's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And he loses control of the puck. Vegas has it. Grabs the puck behind the net. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. Booming shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot! Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Marchessault. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available at
Barry's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Now over to Johnson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Panthers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Great stuff by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Steps in and takes the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Stevenson's got the puck. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Battling for it along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And not much on that one. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Barbashev's exploring options with the puck. The Panthers gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Panthers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Feeds the puck to Kane. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's on the attack. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Handles the puck. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Vegas has the puck. Moves it to Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's poked away by Edmund Larson. Here's a chance. Oh, he makes another save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Through center along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Vegas has it behind the cage. Great pass from the left wing. And he handles the cross-ice pass. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Big win tonight, and this team Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.